Every year on the 24th of October, we observe the United Nations Day, celebrating the UN Charter, the founding document of the UN. This year, we mark the day at a time when Sudan is facing one of the world's fastest growing humanitarian crises with unprecedented needs. The brutal fighting has turned the crisis into a catastrophe. Over 5.6 million people driven from their homes, 25 million in need of aid, more than 4.2 million women and girls at risk of gender-based violence, and 1 in every 3 children without access to school. Since the start of the conflict, the United Nations and its partners have delivered food to 3 million people in 17 of Sudan's 18 states. It has reached 3 million children and women with health supplies. It's provided safe drinking water to 2.1 million people, supported health facilities countrywide, and received and recorded reports of human rights violations and abuses. The longer this fighting continues, the more devastating its impact. On this day, and on behalf of the UN family in Sudan, I call on all parties to stop the fighting, commit to a durable cessation of hostilities, abide by their obligations under international humanitarian law and human rights law to protect civilians, enable safe humanitarian access to those in need. On this day, we reaffirm our commitment to help build a Sudan where peace, sustainable development, and human rights for all prevails throughout the country.